Welcome, Leo, to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 31st of July for the Sun or the Ascendant. This week begins in very intense fashion with Mars in your sector of everyday resources, but also your desire to better yourself in an incredibly positive link with Jupiter in your sector of success. If there is a goal or ambition that you really want to thrust towards, this is encouraging you to really go for it. But not everybody around you is necessarily going to approve of your single-mindedness. But sometimes in life, we really have to devote ourselves to something that we feel very passionate and invested in. And because the full moon is in your opposite sign, some kind of challenge could come up this week where someone feels that you've been deflected, you've been preoccupied, maybe they're wanting a bit more of your time, or it could be that there is going to be a discussion around resources. And the reason for this, Leo, is that Mercury, along with Mars, is in your sector of everyday resources, but is being blocked by the rather serious energies of Saturn, which is in house 8 for you, what you share with others, or perhaps who you even bank with, quite honestly. So Saturn applying to Mercury can bring a somber vibe to bear. So whatever you're talking about, whether it's in a personal relationship about who does and contributes what, or whether your partner does think that you've been a bit too tied up with the plans that are important to you, perhaps right through the last few months, because there's been such a cluster of energy in your sign. If you really want to keep going for that golden prize, Mars and Jupiter are really egging you on to go for it. Now, also this week, Venus in your sign continues to retrace her steps, but she's forging a yod with Pluto and also with Neptune. Pluto is in the part of your situation to do with practicalities, Neptune shared finance along with Saturn. Venus in your sign is very much desirous of attention. It's quite coquettish. It could be that you really want to feel that you can be unfettered in what you want to do that in some way makes you feel better about yourself. So that could be splashing out to buy yourself some new fashions, giving yourself some kind of glamorous makeover. If you can afford it and you want to do it, you may decide to go for it, but someone close to you may have a different view. So just be conscious of that, because by the end of this week, Uranus, also along with Jupiter in your sector of worldly interaction, that clashes with Venus, and someone could quite unexpectedly, challenge you in some kind of way. The way they do it may come almost out of the blue. Something very quick can happen. It could even be in a professional situation where your desire to be artistic and creative may not quite fit in with the expectation of an organisation, a line manager or a boss who has their particular view of how you should do things. So I feel that there can be some challenges this week, but if you're really invested in something in a big way and you've put a lot of energy into it over the last few months, which wouldn't be a surprise, you may not want to take your foot off the accelerator at this point. And if that's the case, Mars and Jupiter really does prime things up for you in the most glorious of ways, but you should expect that there could be a little bit of turbulence from other people. I want to share with you a very exciting opportunity. Year 2023 is speeding by and year 2024 is racing towards us. You can order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast based on your personal birth data now, and I will prepare for you the rest of year 2023 free of charge. Also within my special package, you get 30% off and your character analysis report, your life roadmap, which will help you to understand the patterns that are being repeated in your situation and get a much more intimate knowledge of these and learn how to work with them in a more effective way going forwards. Please see the link below for more.